Hi there, sons of Scorpio. This is Kim lighting a little bit of Palo Santo and sage to clean this space and clean the energy also where you are too. So thanks for coming. Thanks for viewing. Hit the like button and subscribe. That helps and I appreciate it very much. So what we're going to do is start with Heavenly Bodies Astrology deck, and asking that your spirit team join us. I always do. I always try to get messages that's for your highest good. Scorpio, and you all of all people should be probably feeling this full moon energy very strongly. By the time you watch this, it probably will be here. So this is Heavenly Bodies Astrology. Heavenly Bodies Astrology for Scorpio. We first have House 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Working on House 2. Square, a challenging situation, a mountain to climb. Physical security, possessions, material values, self-worth. Okay. This might be, wow. Okay. I was like, okay, what's something else? There's Scorpio. There's your energy. Water sign. Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion is really needed during this Saturn energy that you may be feeling in your house too, of physical security, possessions, feeling restricted or experiencing struggle, learning hard work and patience. Oh boy, do I ever know that energy. I've gotten that energy a lot for myself this past year. So it's a challenge. Whatever this is, it is a challenge to get through. I don't think I'm going to do a Celtic cross because that will be, I mean, it took me like, it takes a long time to do those. I stay way too long on them. So what we probably will do is a spread that focuses on how you overcome. What is your breakthrough? You know, how, if Scorpio's to have a breakthrough, what is it? What would that be? How would that look? Yeah. Let's get one of these Oracle genetic gifts. Just kind of curious to, if we start off with that, wondering for my Scorpios, what might help them with a struggle or something to overcome? What skills maybe do they need to focus on too? Oh, wow. Augur. Spiritual master. Seer. Predictions. A visionary. So there might be something that's just really hard to even visualize at this time. And I mean, it might be talking about that something is difficult to even imagine. Oh, wow. You could be having some fear standing in your way of being able to think correctly here. The one that comes to my mind is Angel of Confusion. Like, well, when you have this Demonologist card, what I'm feeling is like I'm talking about fallen angels. But anyway, I won't get into that. That's a bit much heavy topic. But Demonologist, it might be that we have to banish some kind of energy from our lives in order to see something clearly. You have clairvoyance, clear seeing on the bottom. So what is it that is affecting Scorpio from seeing something clearly? Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on for your reading, and we're going to see how to overcome whatever the block is or whatever the pattern is. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot, Kim Kryon, so we're going to use it and see what we've got. I mean, by looking at this, I would say you're definitely still dealing with something that's stopping your, well, it's not stopping. It's just, it's a conscious, there's something going on with your ability to visualize something getting better in this energy or attachment. Okay, so what's the pattern or the block that Scorpio has? What are they dealing with? What kind of block are they dealing with? What kind of block is Scorpio dealing with? It's itching, sorry. What kind of block is Scorpio dealing with? Has to do with work. Makes sense. It can be hard to get out of a pattern of, like, when you get when things just start to kind of go downhill, if they do, you know, it can be hard to stop that, like a snowball accumulating. It can be hard to stop that. This might be the pattern. This talks about the patterns that the spider makes, and this is a crafting. Oh wow, very skilled. And there is something new, a new look at that. There is something new to invest your time and energy into, and the pattern is, it's going to be about taking a chance on something new and doing something that you really love to do and having it work for you. So you're coming to a decision where there's going to be the choice to do something the same way and get not so great results, or there's going to be a choice to do something in a different way that will definitely, Page of Pentacles, show you the rainbow at the end. Oops. Show you the rainbow. So tell me about what the challenge is with these energies. What is the challenge? Okay. It's like it did want to come out, but it didn't. Father of Pentacles. The Chariot. Something that stops you from moving. Oh, okay. We're pausing because this is sad. This is a time that where there's so much struggle that it's sad. Experiencing, feeling alone, possibly having something to do with either Taurus or the challenge being either this person isn't there anymore, isn't present in your life anymore, and that might be somebody that you used to look up to for money advice, or the challenge is maybe even connecting with that, how to connect with that energy too. If it's a situation where this was a person in your life that was committed to, you know, family and finances, then it's a breakdown of that commitment for whatever reason. This could be issues with like family finances or the business. Okay, so we're gonna find out, what is our breakthrough? What is our breakthrough for Scorpios? What's their breakthrough? 2 8s, 8 8. It's your breakthrough is about, you know, deciding that you really are free to do what you want. I think that's what the breakthrough is about. It's like, don't put like limitations as to what you're supposed to do or what not to do. There's so many different ways to do things. You're never really quite stuck. There's usually an answer. And most of the times it involves us being open to more possibilities that we just haven't either considered, or we've put mental blocks so they just don't come to us as an option. And I think it's something like that. You know, when they say move out of your own way, or get out of your own way. That's what they're talking about. And it's breaking through the anxiety of feeling like, no, you got to do it this way. No, there's something about you can do it in a different way, and that will be your breakthrough. Tell me about the fourth card, the position for your power. Scorpio, what is your power? What is their power at this time? What is their power? Oh, wow. Daughter of Swords really might be focused on a daughter, feminine energy here that is like inspiring to you. This, I love Kim Cran's decks because her guidebooks are very thorough and they give other options with this. So like the Page of Swords or Daughter of Swords, there's a lot of intuitive hits and psychic, you know, picking up on stuff that others are thinking, maybe even, and it can be about how to communicate, and it can be about how to communicate difficult things. I'm almost even seeing like if this was a person that used to be in your life, this is them communicating with you, and that I feel like you do get it. You do get the messages. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you get the intuitive hits or you get these messages. So your power is that you can really comprehend what is spoken and what is unspoken. You're able to comprehend this. That's your power. That's your power. All right, the outcome for Scorpio. Outcome for Scorpio. Oh, wow. Two of Cups. It's all about real love. It's all about real connections. Might be about some temptation. You may feel like somebody's just really hot. So, I don't know. The Two of Cups here is the outcome. It means that you and another either idea or choice or decision that you make is going to come together and bring something together that's going to be successful. Something very, especially with the Devil here on the bottom, I think it's talking about successful in more ways than one. Definitely the love is present, but there will be some kind of success when it comes to the material realm. It can be tempting and it can be hard to move away from materialism and stuff like that when you do get, you know, very successful here. But I think, I don't know, there's something about a partnership. It's like a match made in heaven here. For some of you, it's this person. For some of you, this is saying that there is a beautiful soulmate energy wanting to come in. Your challenge is to kind of ditch the one that cheated or the one that broke on a commitment with you. Or not feel like you're committed to this person because they don't seem to be committed to you. If it's resonating as that's the challenge. So this is like new partnerships. You have two physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Finding somebody to partner with that sees your self-worth is very important. And it's just as important, though, for you to notice it first. But yeah, working with people that notice your self-worth, that is important. What about the action, spirit-guided action here to take? Spirit-guided action. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Making something reciprocal. It will make something balanced and reciprocal, because at the moment it feels like giving with no strings attached because the one person not getting or giving more than the other person. It can be talking about relationships, but it can be talking about somebody possibly even owing you money here, as far as what action to take. Maybe asking for something back, or a new journey on the unseen because this issue isn't balanced enough for you. And it might have to do with these either child energies. It might have to do with that, how much somebody does with that, or it might have to do with just the kind things that are even being said. So there is definitely a strain when it comes to some kind of thing with currency. Tell me more about this, because it's not really telling me action as much as it is like the situation. Focus. This energy could be really pulling at you, causing you to feel distracted, but that is part of your action, is to remain focused on what you're wanting to do. Also being free from participating in any kind of games. So like not dealing with something if it has to do with silliness and games, anything that's keeping you distracted. It feels like there is a situation where you're not going to play games, and therefore you're not going to compromise with this person. And I think that's like a specific message, that somebody may be wanting you to compromise something. Don't feel like you have to. That's part of the breakthrough too. All right. So, and because it might be something like using guilt on you, or you trying to turn something around on you. Something like that. All right, let's get a different deck, and let's see what messages want to come out to clarify. Unrequited, either unrequited love, or we're choosing something that is just not good for you here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Being able to have anything that you want and choosing those wrong things, that can be the energy you're dealing with too. I want to say that, since it is the challenge. The challenge might be too about choosing the option that's going to be best for everybody, underneath like an umbrella of a family or something to do like that. Yeah. Okay, so tell me about this challenge. I want to know more about this challenge. It's going to be about leaving either this person or this situation, going after your Ninth Cup, or the challenge is that this person left and it's a challenge now without that person. But like I said, if they had passed on, I feel like their messages are getting through. So another one of those things that can go either way. Okay, so what about this new work opportunity, or what about this new investment here? Tell us more about that for Scorpio, because I feel like that's going to really be what helps you. Okay, giving that cup to yourself, there's a focus on that. Doing the things that make you happy and that please you. And showing yourself love, and not compromising on if somebody acted or treated you in a way that was just so unfair here, that yeah, being like, no, I'm not going to play games, and giving all this cup, this big cup that the universe has to offer, giving it to yourself in the form of channeling it through your work, and something that something new that comes from it. All right, and let's see here. What else do we have? So for the breakthrough, it's the card that's like, don't feel guilty. This person is going to make you feel guilty. This energy is going to make you feel fear to move forward without them, possibly. Or making you feel like you've got to do something a certain way, when one of your abilities, especially with these air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, one of your abilities is to see outside the box and to get really creative. So like, don't buy whatever this person has to say, or whatever the situation is. You're not as restricted as you think. Whoa. Have judgment. The challenge might be forgiveness. If you're holding on to resentment, somebody for what they have done to you, coming out of a commitment. Part of that might be part of what really might help you get on the right path towards your Ninth Cup, is releasing judgment, or forgiving somebody, forgiveness, because it heals you too, you know. Because the thing with forgiveness, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting that energy of anger or resentment to have less of a hold on you. And that will help. That will help that. Because I feel like that's part of this restriction, or what's keeping something restricted. All right, and that's part of your, it's part of how to stay focused, and it's part of how you're going to pull out or overcome this situation. Tell me about communicating well, or what your communication is about with your power. Tell me about Scorpio's power. Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. It's about the need to be open to way more possibilities here. And to communicate if something has really, really disappointed you, like to communicate that would be important. It's kind of like how to have a difficult conversation. What's the Two of Cups about? What is this bringing together here? The Three of Wands. It's expansion. It's creativity. It's the journey. It feels like it's saying something very literal, like it's the journey through this path, through forgiveness, that will expand you and expand others, whoever's involved in this partnership. It's like, it feels like once you meet this person, it's going to just take off and expand, and it's going down a different path. It's lit up. This is a lit up path. Being able to visualize, seeing your ships come in. Oh, nice. And a beautiful new loving beginning. Love begins. It's tied to you not compromising on what's good for you. Don't settle. Sun in reverse. Become enlightened to the thought. Don't settle. Okay, so that's what I've got for you guys. I think that's a good place that we could probably end that. Let's get some tea leaves. I have Beau, you are highly thought of. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. It has something to do with this new work thing. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Tortoise, slow but surely getting ahead. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Ear, good news coming. It's probably about overcoming that. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Let's get the other half of this deck. Oh, I'm going to get some angel numbers for you too. I don't forget the angel numbers. Of course we got to do the angel numbers. Okay, so this deck too. For Scorpio. Dagger, fears, worries, tense situations. But don't worry, look, another card that says you have honor and respect coming to you. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. You were highly thought of. Beau. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Just don't get too cocky about it. Too peacocky about it. Beware of great pride. Beware of great pride. So that's kind of like a good sign that something big's going to come in. Okay, I have 16. I am perceptive. You have an inquisitive mind. It allows you to uncover important truths, and you have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask that you share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. Exactly. That's what that Page of Swords is saying. You have the ability to look in and read into things, seen and unseen. Wow. Hard work ahead, guys. Hard work ahead with the table. 10, you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details. Then direct others on how to carry things out. Oh, nice. Master number 33. I am expanding. Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect your power to manifest and create will be heightened. Oh, and in case it wasn't clear, the number 10 with completions and patience here. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust your angels are working behind the scenes to help you, especially during the time of a square or a challenge. And then beautiful, you got 888. I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You're self-sufficient, capable of achieving your ambitions. Of course, it's Scorpios. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. And then look at that. Beautiful. Another 8 is in it. You are both open-minded. 18. You're both open-minded and open-hearted. And your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. That you are. That you are. That's why you should not compromise. All right, sending you love and light. Bye, Scorpios. If you want a private reading, reach out to me. My email address can be found in the description box below. Until next time, love and light. Bye-bye.